Yo!
Hey, what's going on?
Jesus Christ. Am I late? Am I late?
No, welcome, please.
Oh.
Are you alright?
No, I'm good, I'm good.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, what is that, horse piss?
Yeah, buddy, you ready?
Yeah, thanks for having me here tonight.
And thank you. Hey, what's up, guys? I am Metal Melissa, and I'm here with Kimbo, aka Crazy K. How you doing?
What's going on? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm up here, buddy. Alright. Okay, you ready to get started?
Yeah, I just want to apologize right now. I know you told me over the phone to come here sober. I was at the studio tonight, so...
It's all good, man. I got you set up right here.
I know, but I want to apologize for anything that I may say or do, because I was drinking with the boys down there. We're recording tonight. We got it all finished up, and we were kind of celebrating. So, ahead of time, forgive me, forgive anybody listening. If I may say something that offends you, I apologize. Let's do it.
Alright, let's get this started. Tell me about how and when Fatherless Bastard was formed.
Fatherless Bastard, when and how it was formed. It was actually, it was a few years ago, believe it or not, even though we just got together this year. Me and my boy Mikey B-Town, we had an idea. We just were sitting around shooting the shit. I don't know if we were drinking or I don't remember how it came about, but we were talking about our fucked up upbringing, and we got on the subject of our fathers for some reason, what pieces of shit they wore, and I think it was him or me, it was B-Town or me that said, "Fatherless bastard." I'm drinking. Hold on. If you're drinking, I'm drinking. Cheers up. Okay. I think it was B-Town. He said, "Yeah, fatherless bastards." I said, "That's fucking." A light went off in my head. I said, "That's brilliant." And he said, "We should start a band called that." I said, "Let's do it." We were already trying to put another band together, and
Take your time.
I'm sorry. So we try to get some people together, and we started jamming. And you guys have a name for the band? We're like, yeah, it's Fatherless Bastard. Like, ooh. They're like, no. I don't know if I'm going to be a part of that. So it took a while, and we just kind of let go of that for a while, because I guess people apparently still like their dads these days, or had a nice upbringing.
Right.
I'm sorry. But it was kind of, like I said, put to the wayside for a while. And then we started another band, which took its own identity and did its own thing. And then we were sitting around again, and we were like, dude, whatever happened to Fatherless Bastards? And by that time, we ran into some people that were fucked up like us. And I don't know, mental bipolar people like us. And they were like, hey, I'm fucking down. So after a Crowbar show, one night we got together and we said that let's do this. So we put it together, and it went together like magic. The songs came together. The name was beautiful. Everybody was down with Fatherless Bastard. So
right on. You keep on talking about Mikey B-Town. Who are the other current members of Fatherless Bastard?
The other current members, I brought back one of my old drummers. That he's fucked up just like the rest of us, but so you keep grabbing a drink, which makes me want to drink. You know what I'm saying?
Cheers up, buddy.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna be fucking shit faced throwing up by this interview's over.
That's good. That's what we're here for. Good time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The current members now are, like I said.
Wait. Did you just cheers me and not drink?
She's good. She's good.
Do it up.
Is there anything mixed with that, or is it just straight Jack Daniels? Fuck, I gotta chase that. I brought back one of the guys I've been jamming with, good friends for a long time, Neff. He's jammed with me a few times. I got Big Hubs on bass. Hubs, my boy, he's fucking.
Hubs represent.
He's like the man. His bass is beautiful. He throws down. He's fucked up like us. And Mikey B-Town, of course. Which B-Town is fucking involved in multiple shit. The kid's all over the place. And my nephew, Corey Anarchy, he's part of this too, which he's super stoked. So that's basically the members now.
Okay, you said Corey Anarchy, your nephew. How did he get involved in this mix?
That little fucker. Well, I don't know. We kind of always been into hardcore together since he's been like 12 years old. I used to take him to shows, and I used to force him to stage dive, and I used to force him to throw down. And he kind of was like brought into it in that aspect of me taking him to shows or whatnot. And I don't think he really had a choice in life of what to do. His dad's been in prison for 17 years. He got out and was back in prison for life after 3 months. So, holy shit, this is good shit. So he's just been brought up like a fatherless bastard. It was perfect, you know. And I approached him. I said, "Hey man, we're starting this band. Do you want to be part of it?" And he didn't even hesitate. He was like, "I'm fucking down. I'm ready to do this today." And like when he said today, we did it today, and we're ready. Holy shit, we're ready to go with what we got, and we're ready to throw down and be fatherless bastard. I'm sorry. Those your dogs?
Yeah. Okay. So with the name Fatherless Bastard, has anybody did any negative things upon your name, or with that kind of name? That's kind of brutal.
Yeah, no doubt. Like I said in the beginning when we were trying to start it, you know, people were like, Fatherless Bastard. You know, they shied away from it, but it was like, it was, I think people are scared to hear certain things, like Fatherless Bastard. You know, if you say it to them, they're like, oh, they want to stir away from it, or like even just say the word anarchy, they're like, oh, anarchy. They have no idea like the true positive meaning behind it. And I know you say fatherless bastard, there's a true positive meaning behind it. Yeah, there always is to anything that we do. It's not a bad thing. And just hearing that initial fatherless bastard. Oh, there's a lot of good things that come out of it when you know, we do our music, we do our message and everything like that. So yeah, I mean, a lot of bad things have been said about it, but in the long run, it's not always necessarily a bad thing.
Okay, so you keep on saying it's not a bad thing, this and that. What is the meaning behind Fatherless Bastard music, the lyrics? I know we had talked about before this interview, I got to know you a little bit more, and you were telling me a little bit about Rehab and how Pantera, you know, we were just talking about Pantera a little bit, and how your brother, I think it was, put the phone up to the TV and let you listen to it from Rehab, and it kind of like, it kind of sent a message to you, which it made me remind me of this interview a little bit, and like it wanted me to bring this up because of the whole meeting process. And
no.
Bit.
That was, I don't even know when it was actually Pantera. The song "I'm Broken" came out, and I don't know if it was 94, 95, 96. I can't remember it. I'm drunk, as you know.
Yeah.
But I did some bad things. And I went to court and I was offered jail or rehab, and I took rehab because obviously I don't want to go to fucking jail. And I was in there the whole time, but I never was about, you know, trying to get sober. I didn't care at that time, and I called home, which I guess you call it a home. It's wherever I was from, and my stepbrother answered the phone. And I started shooting shit with him. I was like, "What's going on?" But I heard something in the background. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Because it sounded like some heavy shit to me. And he's like, "It's MTV." I go, "MTV?" He's like, "Yeah, it's Pantera. It's a song called 'I'm Broken.'" I'm like, "Put the fucking phone up to the TV," you know. And he put the fucking phone up to the TV, and it was Pantera, "I'm Broken." And I was blown away. I was like, "Oh my god, I got to get out of here." So, with that said, the next couple months in rehab, I was like, this is going to sound crazy. I busted my ass and kind of bullshitted to get out because of that song. Because I was so blown away, I had to go listen to the whole album. And that's crazy. that is nuts right there. Just like hearing one song had so much power to be like, I'm gonna sober up and keep sober just to go buy an album. Like to me, that just blows me away when I think about it. This day and age, because it was so meaningful to me. And as far as like the message that we're presenting to people is like, yeah, it's agony, it's suffering, it's pain, but at the end of the tunnel, we offer a little bit of hope. So not to give up, you know what I mean? And I don't know if that's cliche or whatever, everybody says it.
No. That's why I kind of brought that up, because to me, I mean, hearing that side of the story from you before this interview, that's why I kind of wanted to bring it up, right?
That's what it's there for, right?
All right, yeah, that's what I kind of mean. Like, it touched you in a way, and that's why I'm wondering if Fatherless Bastard, if you're trying to send out this message to certain people that kind of need that hope that you needed once before.
You're 100% right. No, yeah, absolutely. That's all I get out of it. If someone hears it and be like, I understand the pain, and they're listening to it, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, pain, pain, pain. Oh, there's the hope. There's the hope. That it makes sense to me and it makes sense to them. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? That's in a way why I do it for,
And what kind of influences brought you and your bandmates together as unity and to become one, to make the same type of music and to, spread out?
I was waiting for this question, and I'm going to give you an answer for it.
All right, well, I'm waiting.
Hey, listen. I'm sorry, I keep doing that. I'm fucked up. Listen.
I know, and you catch me every time. I don't understand. I should be waiting for this.
As far as influences, I can only say on this EP that we recorded, there is a lot of Crowbar influence on this, because I've always listened to Crowbar and I've always liked what they brought to the table. And we went to a Crowbar show, and everybody that's in the band now went to that same show. And then when we got done, we was like, holy shit, we were so inspired by it. And that's not why Fatherless Bastard started, because of that show. But it was like such an influence after that show. It helped kind of pave the way for what we were going to do.
And everybody that's in the band now was at that show.
Everybody.
And it was almost like a force.
Yeah, when we got done, we were like, everybody was influenced by that style and that sound. And, another influence on that EP was Biohazard. It was so fucking strongly influenced by that, And I think my nephew kind of stirred toward that direction. I went more towards the Crowbar. He went more towards the Biohazard, which we combined it together. And we were like,
catch up to you.
Jesus, you're going to kill me. We're getting it done tonight, right? This is the Bud Light, Jack Daniels, and Coke interview. But as far as like influence, I would say this EP is strongly influenced by Biohazard, Crowbar, a little bit of Sabbath, and a little bit of Down. And I think you'll be able to hear it when you listen to it and understand where we were coming from when we did this EP.
So all of our fans out here, and you, me, everybody that can relate, it's all a meaning. You think that we can all relate to your message, all your bandmates' message behind your music and your lyrics?
I'm hoping people that have similar problems listen to it and they understand, because I think everybody's so caught up in doing what's cool and what's in style and the trends and all that shit that they forget like the true meaning of what life is all about. Which, if you ask me what life is all about, it's like doing your own thing and being yourself. It's not what he's doing or she's doing and what's cool now. We never did that. I think people can listen to this and be like, fuck it, man. I'm just going to sit back and deal with my own problems and not worry about what everybody else is doing. That might sound ate up to you or anybody else.
No, definitely. I mean, I heard some of the music just here and there a little bit before this interview, and I can definitely feel your pain in it. And that's why I like doing these interviews so much, is because I live that lifestyle. And
I think a lot of people do, but a lot of people are just they're kind of scared to come out and ask people for help. Which I don't ask for help. I deal with my pain through the music. You know what I mean? And I put out we I don't want to say we put out such a strong, pain influential style of music that people hear it and they're like, oh shit, I'm going through the same thing. I can relate to that. I want to, I want to not give up. There's something out there, and I don't know what the fuck it is. I couldn't tell you what it is, but there's something out there that gives me hope, and I hope I can give people hope through my music to hang on.
Just like Pantera did for you.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. The same fucking thing. The same thing. And people listen to it, and they're like, okay, there is hope, which it means everything to me. So.
And now, not to get off the subject of Fatherless Bastard, what does Fatherless Bastard have in store for us in the upcoming future?
This may be the most arrogant thing I said all night.
I'm ready.
I'm serious. This might be...
being with you for what? How long has it been?
I don't know. It seems like an eternity.
It's been
I feel like
quite adventurous with you tonight, I must say.
I feel like I'm burying myself in my own
No,
fucking grave.
I'm there with you. I'm there with you in your grave, dude.
Okay, well, we're both in the grave together.
Alright, so what do we have in store? What can I see upcoming for this band?
Okay, like I said, this might be the most arrogant thing I said all
and
night.
I'm ready for this.
I don't give a fuck what it has in store for this band. This is a mental war for every member of my band, a mental war inside their brain. It has nothing to do with people thinking we're cool or being popular, fame, and fortune. It's a bunch of guys that have fucking mental disorders getting together and like surviving from this. We're surviving from this life through our music, and that's what I'm hoping the future holds for Fatherless Bastards, is that we all get together and we make a music that we can survive to mentally. I don't know if that makes sense for anybody else. I hope it does.
It kind of does for me, not to cut you off or anything once again, it's more or less getting to a unity and to spreading the word, spreading the message. It's not about fame, fortune, record label, anything. It's more about a fun thing and just spreading the word. Is that what I'm taking?
Absolutely. It's funny you said that about the record label and all that. We've had a few little offers to release our EP, and we said that we're going to do this on our own, just because it doesn't mean anything to us to like.
It's all about the message.
It's all about the message to branch off anywhere, because we're doing this for our own mental warfare, like I said before. And I know that sounds cliche or whatever, but I finally got a group of guys that are all equally fucked up, and we're like, okay, we're going to steer away from this or steer away from that, and we're going to do our own thing. This is our own brand, our own thing. And style, brands, anything doesn't mean anything to us. This is what we live for, our own thing, our own personal warfare in our mind. And that's it. That is it. There's nothing else that means anything to us, you know what I mean? So that's what the future holds for Salvation. Nothing. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to us, so that's it.
Okay, and for our fans out there, friends, family, fans, of anybody that needs the message, that wants the message, that just wants to check you guys out, is there any music online that we can check out, or what's going on?
Yeah, we just recorded a 6-song EP. It's called I Am the Outcast.
Nice.
And we'll be releasing that on, what's the date? What's the month today? I don't even fucking know what it is.
It's February 21st.
Is it 2014 or 15?
15.
See, I'm still living in 2014.
Okay.
So
let's move to the future.
Oh, okay, absolutely. It's 2015. Yeah, what's the date?
21st.
See, she's getting drunk too. So
21st.
On the 28th, we'll be releasing I Am the Outcast. And we're making, I don't know how many copies, but just to show you it's DIY, we're giving them all out for free. Every one of them we're giving out for free, because we don't give a shit about the money. This is all personally paid for to hand out to anybody that can relate to our pain.
To reach out for the message and...
That's it. That's it. We want people to understand what we're going through mentally. It's fucked up, but that's who we are.
It's not fucked up, and I appreciate all your honesty and your integrity.
One last time! I have to do that. I have to do that every once in a while.
Oh my god, really?
I don't know. It's funny to me.
It's great. Thank you very much. You have definitely been
Madam Melissa, thank you for this interview. I definitely appreciate it.
No problem. It's been a great pleasure of mine as well, Kimbo, aka Crazy K.
Crazy K. I'd like to give props out to Freddie Madball and Madball, and Stickman from Furia 5, B-Town, Hubs, Neff, Corey Anarchy. I say big Hubs. And that's it. Thanks for joining in on this interview.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm out of here.
See ya.